Anyways, we have another episode of the Untitled show, but we have a special guest today, our guild leader, Cinder Simp Deathmask. How you doing?
I'm vibing.
Vibe.
I'm the first and only special guest, therefore I'm superior to everyone else in our guild. I'm basically at Senpai status at this point.
For those who
No
don't know,
bully. No bully.
Senpai's in a guild that's superior to ours and always bullies us, but says they don't bully.
Yeah. But he definitely bullies.
Definitely.
We've got it on record, just said it.
Nobody show Senpai this podcast.
They're so
Can't
busy
expose
flexing
me.
all day.
Yeah, honestly.
Alright.
Senpai's like mega Chad.
I wouldn't put him in Chad status, but
What is he then?
I don't know. What image comes to mind when you think of a Doug? That's what I think of Senpai.
A dog? Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
All right. We'll just go over Gabs's notes here, or
Oh boy.
you can just
The
kind of skip.
enthusiasm. I love it.
GreedyCrow Paladin. Okay, so yeah, that one's really good for Paladins because of the 1.5% boost to attacks. And I don't know about the weapon. Is the weapon good?
I didn't look at it. We'll look over it later.
Conquests are back and they're draining my will to live. Fenrir's already done. So that one can be skimmed over. We're on Venomous Fang now. Which, okay, so the thing is, I put in the strategy that you want to kill the younger brother first, and a lot of people that have been joining are saying, no, kill the older brother first.
What, really? I killed the
But
smaller
the thing
one.
the thing is, yes, if you kill the older brother first, the younger brother takes a little bit before he kills everybody. But he kills everybody.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, it's just get both their health down as much as possible before you kill either of them. Then kill the younger one first, and then kill the older one. That's my opinion.
Is the younger one the bigger one or smaller one?
The younger one's the bigger one.
Oh, I always kill the older one then.
Yeah, the older one is safe to kill in a way because when you kill the older one first, the younger one has to charge before it kills everybody in your party. But it'll kill everyone in your party if you don't kill it fast enough. So
Yeah.
it's like you kind of have to figure that out.
Just try and get them both as close as possible and then go in that order, and you're probably going to have the best results.
Yeah.
Or just avoid Conquest because it's Spencer.
Seriously.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, self-care by not doing Conquest unless you really need TP for banners. That's the only time you should put yourself through that pain and suffering.
Which is always.
Yeah, Ziz. I've never done Ziz before.
Wait, really?
So yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't do it
Ziz-
last time.
Ziz is the bird boss, and he always is accompanied by another monster. And yeah, if you kill Ziz first, then the other monster just completely shits on you. So you have to kill his buddy first, and then you kill Ziz. So that's where the Ziz can't be defeated while its friends are present line.
When you
Oh,
say
okay.
other monster, do you mean as in it's random every time, or you just can't remember the monster?
Well, it's like multiple waves, and there's like a Ziz in each wave.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering that too.
Yeah, so there's like a Ziz in each wave, and then I think the last one might be like a Ziz and a dragon or something. And yeah, you have to kill the dragon first, and then kill Ziz.
All right, we'll have that in 2 days. Should be fun.
Yeah, I think this is the first time hard mode's coming out for it. And says that
Yeah, it
we'll
is.
have the hammer and the orb.
Oh fuck,
Yep.
you're prepared. Good shit, this.
It was in the notes I just read.
Oh.
Yeah, it's literally in the notes.
I know. For this, group, not counting Gabs, it's a struggle. but
Reading's hard.
I did read.
Me
Yeah,
every day.
Spec was announced, and it's out now. And see, this is a thing. People have been shitting on these weapons in the official Discord. They're going, "Oh, they're not actually that good," because people are failing to realize that at L, yeah, they're just kind of DC2, whatever. But at LL, they will become DC3 or support boon 3.
So it's like a future investment.
Yeah. People are failing to realize that it's gonna get, and like, it probably, at least in JP it did, will become a 1 to 2, from 1 to 2 target to a 1 to 3 target.
Damn.
Well, and I
So,
think these
yeah.
are all 20 cost weapons, right? So they've got
Yeah.
higher stats than all the 19 cost weapons we have. And right
Yeah.
now, I don't know, at least for me, I've got plenty of cost to burn.
But who's complaining? Like, I see these weapons, I'm like, these are dope.
Oh, there are just some people that are saying that they aren't that good because you get them to L and it's like, oh, we have these skills already, but people are failing to realize that L isn't the end game for these weapons. LL is the end game for these weapons.
Yeah, I think the bigger problem, though, is just that, like, it's very unlikely that they're going to put these weapons on a limit break banner, so if you can't get your limit breaks up, then, the life cycle of these weapons is going to be a little shorter than you'd really like for such a powerful weapon. Right, with the limit break banner out now, people are starting to max limit break all their weapons, and they're getting pretty thick. Yeah,
I don't know. They're like 20. I think they're still 20 on the grid analyzer, so they're even better than some at like 2LB.
Yeah, I mean they're super strong. So I know on the fan Discord, there was some chatter that it'd be better to just pull on the tomes instead and get some flexibility. But personally, I mean, if I wasn't trying to gear up this Crusher grid, I probably would have just skipped completely.
Oh boy, World Gran Colo. So they've announced World Gran Colo finally, and it's not gonna matter to us because we're not top guild, but preliminaries for us the September and October Gran Colos. So how we rank in those will determine if we get into the World Gran Colos. And we have to be top 32 guild, I think, overall, to get into the World Gran Colo finals.
10
which
million
I don't think's gonna
TC?
happen.
Split between everyone.
We're gonna slowly go through this.
Holy fuck, I just saw that. I'm like, damn.
We're
Yeah.
gonna slowly go through this. So once that's done, the top 8, they'll do like another preliminaries to get the top 8 for the finals, which will happen right after October, which will be the 8 top in global and the 8 top in JP facing each other. And the top person will, the top guild will get titles, guild ship part, producer for a day rights, which I don't know what that means. An in-game stamp and an exclusive playable character. I don't know what that character is going to be.
I hope it's another variation of Snow White.
Yeah, same.
So they can't get any satisfaction out of it unless they're a snow simp.
Yeah, and we'll get if you register for the World Gran Colo preliminaries, which includes the September and October Gran Colos.
Imagine the exclusive character is the new one that nobody knows who the fuck it is.
I already said before that would make me really upset. Yeah, if you join the tournament, even if it's just joining September or October Gran Colos, then you will get a piece of that 10 million TC. A piece of that 10 million TC. So if they get 1 million people, then everyone's getting 100 TC.
I don't think they really need to worry about getting 1 million people. I don't think this game has 1 million people to join.
Well, you know
Yeah,
what?
but that's with. You got to
Nobody
think that's with
appears.
global and JP.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's still better than
bad.
enter this raffle and get a chance to get the TC. At least we are like legitimately getting a piece of it.
Like 100
3
PC.
players will win.
It's just,
one
for me, it's
PC.
like, let's put this giant number, 10 million TC. You're gonna see, like, a speck of that.
You'll get like a couple hundred.
Okay, no matter what, TC is better than those enhancement swords that we just fed, okay? For the guild.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, I really liked feeding my listless sword and Peanut, and I don't actually know what the other guilds are. Those are the only ones I remember.
And they
Potentially
revealed
hidden.
they revealed what the international classes look like. They haven't revealed what they actually are yet. I'm thinking Cleric, Red Riding Hood, and Paladin Snow. I think that
Oh,
could
that'd
be a
be so
spear.
sick.
Of course, it would be Paladin. Sinnoh loves Paladins.
Umbrella sword? Oh, that'd be too cool. That's
I
like some
think
Kenshin
I
level
think
shit.
that's a spear. I think that umbrella is going to be a spear.
I think it's a crusher.
No, because they already have an international crusher with Kaguya.
But why not two?
Because it's Sinnoh, and why would they give crushers more things?
That is so
Yeah.
valid.
Like,
You're
why
right.
would they show crushers any love?
Yeah.
I'll talk to about the spec weapons for the Paladin. I don't know about the gun, but the Iron Spear is legit.
You got 2 of the pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yeah, I got 2 of the guns.
You can dual wield.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe when I do the single target for the farming, might be pretty useful. I don't know. But the Iron Spear is so good.
It's apparently best in slot according to this breakdown from the fan Discord.
Yeah.
I know nothing about it, so I guess I'm just plugging the fan Discord. Ask questions there.
That's fine.
That's not what you meant to be plugging. You meant to be plugging our Discord.
Yeah.
I don't want people
Join
joining
our
Discord.
Discord. Then you guys can meet.
That's how we ended up
Senpai
with Senpai.
and witness the bullying in real time. It'll feel like you're actually in our guild.
Is Wizard Sickle good as well?
Let me check my grid.
I really like the design of Wizard Sickle, personally.
Yeah, Wizard Sickle's pretty good. It's 19, and the Calamity Weapon's like 21. So that's with no limit breaks.
Yeah, I just like the design. I thought it was cute.
No, maybe it is 1 limit break. Let me check.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you did get a limit break
Yeah,
on it.
okay. That's with 1 limit break. So it's okay. This spear is okay.
Am I allowed to talk about how mad that I am that I still don't have a half nightmare Cinderella?
You can talk about whatever you want.
I require compensation TC for the absolute joke of them being like, y'all are finally getting half nightmare cinders, and then what did they do for GC? Not give her to us.
I mean, they're giving it to us in this upcoming GC.
Yeah,
but
and, like,
yeah,
in,
they
like,
made
a
it
week and a
sound
half.
Good
like
enough. They made a
they
mistake.
made it sound like if we were gonna get her like a week ago.
Exactly.
It's weird. They did say it's coming for the anniversary, but is the anniversary quote unquote still ongoing?
Yeah,
It's the anniversary
Yeah.
month.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when you like start making up shit about your birthday month.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has to be nice to me because it's my birthday month. It's like, bitch, we don't care about your birthday.
So can you talk about the crusher weapons? Because I don't know anything about it.
We don't know
they're
anything
good.
about the sword either, so.
Yeah, I really don't know much about, honestly, a lot of things, but hammer is
Can
probably
you
the
speak on
strongest
this
weapon in the
subject?
game.
Wow.
On paper or in your mind?
I don't know, potentially both. I'm really crediting other people for this.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But
So they say it's strong.
According to Delta from the fan Discord, the hammer is the strongest fire weapon in the game.
That's cool. Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that kind of ties into why does it matter if it's fire? It's because clerics get more fire staves that are super strong, and yeah, might be a chance to dust off Uwugaloo.
What about the other club you just pulled?
I have no
pulled?
idea. Yeah, I
Club of
pulled
Rotten
the
Rope?
other one, which was the wind weapon. Rotten rope something.
Club of Rotten Rope.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
noticed. Gabs, you said there was a better name for these other weapons, right?
Oh, in JP, a lot of them sounded a lot better to me.
Yeah, because the
Like-
spear's like Iron Spear. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the spear is Iron Spear, but in JP it's Spear of the Iron Gate.
That's kind of sad.
This is giving me flashbacks.
You'll like
of
your starter
three-legged
spear.
crow.
Your starting JRPG spear, and you'll like it. This is like after you've like played the entire game and you do like the special boss at the end of a JRPG, and they like upgrade your beginner weapon that you've held on to all this time, and then you just add Calamity at the end.
Yeah.
Apparently, the minstrel weapons aren't good. I'm not a minstrel, so
Yeah,
this
I
is
didn't really
attack.
I don't know.
see exactly why. I think well, I'm looking at them right now, and I guess it's just that they're two ally. One of them's P attack M attack, the other one's P attack P def. So I think it really depends on your comp, because if you're running like an all physical comp, then you're wasting stats, and if you're running all magic, same thing. I think the soundbite I saw was, it's better to go deep than wide. And yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Fucking death.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah. But this other harp looks dope. P attack and M attack. But does that give you both of the same person?
yeah, it gives both the
does.
same person.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the problem with these two stat weapons, since everyone, barring death, is monogrid. You're just kind of wasting the other
Wow.
stat.
Wow.
How are you gonna call her out like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I needed to make sure she was represented.
My wife will kick you out of the guild.
So
Yeah.
I
So,
love.
in other news, I'm looking for a top 200 guild to recruit me.
I love these books personally.
Like the look or the
I thought you were
stats?
gonna say you love our guild, and no, you're here to talk about the books.
I mean,
Obviously.
I can't lie to these people.
They're on the internet. There's no lies on the internet.
The half-eyed other book I wish was P attack and M attack down, just because I'm attack focused, and it's different with. I feel like it's different with books than it is with instruments, because you have to be really careful. You're giving your physical buffs to the physical person, but with books, it's like it'll spread to other people. So, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
It does, like... yeah. I don't know what to say to that.
It saves my ass a lot when it'll spread. Like if I have an M, just an M attack book, and it spreads to 2 people and one of them's physical, then it's wasted. So if I have an M attack and a physical attack book down, then it'll spread and it'll work either way.
Oh, so the other book is better than this one right here.
Well, no, they both have a defense down. I'd rather they have both attack down, personally.
Oh, the one's
But-
special. Yeah, I see.
But it's good to have either of them, because it's good that they did an M attack and a P attack, because I feel like that's more balanced, and they're struggling with balance at the moment.
I like the idea,
You
but at the
don't
same
fit.
time, it's not like you can pity them. So let's say you want the physical book, but
Yeah.
you keep pulling the magical book. You're like, well, just fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got 2 of the M attack book and 1 of the P attack book. I didn't get this book. So
But you're okay with not continuing on?
I mean, this book looks good. It
Ah.
doesn't have defense down, so
And plus, it's not ultra long term. I don't know if this one has LL. But most
I don't
spec weapons actually do.
It probably has LL, but it wouldn't have the like evolving stats that the other ones
Yeah,
have.
it just gives you straight CP or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then the staves, everybody, like
Oh.
all healers need these staves.
Damn, these stabs are legit, man. I pulled them, my guy gained like 15k CP. And then my grid analyzer's like, these are good staffs.
Yeah.
Going back to the tomes
Can't
for a second, I think like
Yeah.
one thing that's really nice about them is, you know, if you're up against like a high-end guild that's actually, you know, all 5 paladins or all 5 crushers, then you know you can really target.
Yeah,
these
it's good for
appropriately.
targeting.
Yeah,
It's definitely good for targeting.
Yeah, obviously if they're a mixed guild, you know, I think all your multi-target stuff's gonna be a little worse because of it.
But yeah, the staves are all guaranteed 2 target, and that's kind of necessary at this point.
1 second. There we go, yeah. Yeah, the stabs are pretty normal. It's just everything's 2 target like you said, and they're just good stats.
And I think when they become LL, they go to 1 to 3 target. I think.
That'd be weird.
So
That's almost
they
like
go
a downgrade.
From guaranteed 2 to 1 to 3.
I don't know. That'd be like a downgrade, no?
Let me check my notes real quick. In JP, oh no, they go to 2 to 3. Never mind.
Okay.
You're right.
I was like, fuck, that's straight garbage.
I remember reading one where it did go from like 2 to 1 to 3, and I was like, oh.
That's gross.
I love the pen's design personally. I just really like that design.
Yeah, I don't know how that's a staff, but I do like the design. Yeah, there's not much to say. Just pull them. They're...
Yeah, I think this
That
spec
good
is
shit.
really like for healers. This is a spec that you really don't want to miss.
And they have... Is this the first spec for mage or no?
No, it's not. They have spec for mage every time now.
Well, someone out there's wanna pull for this
Just
banner.
upset someone. Just upset someone.
I fucking main mage. The guy on Facebook.
Oh my god. Looking for a top 100
Like,
guild.
I'm sure out of the 20 people that'll watch this video, what are the odds of one of them being a
It's pretty
mage?
low. Yeah.
Listen, I'm offended. Okay.
Well, Gabs is gonna be mage maybe. Did you ever?
Are you gonna? Yeah. Did you pull on the spec banner?
No, I didn't pull on that. Books are more important. Plus,
But-
these ones are actually garbage for mages, except for that poison one because it's got DC2. The other one doesn't have DC2. It's like, eh.
Weird support boon, huh? All right. What else is there?
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
time
So
for
we kind of glossed over this already, but in addition to that boost to your spears, if you're playing as a paladin,
The 1.5?
yeah, the 1.5 M attack, this class has a ton of magic defense. It's like 800 magic defense or something.
Oh yeah, this one's meant to be really good for healers, isn't it? Because of the defense.
Yeah, so not only does it have 800 from the support, it also has... Actually, maybe that's the... Yeah, the first Arcana has 600. So you can grab the class plus the first Arcana and get 700 MDef plus the support class.
Yeah, and this class gives a lot of stats in general.
Yeah, so that's 1500 if you have it used as a support.
And it's really cute.
Yeah,
I
you
really
guys.
want
I
that.
feel like the design is really good, especially
It's
the.
one of my favorite things.
I was just thinking about the design of the weapon too. Oh, it looks so sick.
I like the hat and everything. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them in Conquest and stuff.
Yeah, so have I. And they like the hat like bounces. It's cute.
That's not right. Why are they in Conquest? Isn't it Sleeping Beauty?
It was Dorothy for the last one.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I don't know much about the spear. It's DC2. That's usually.
Yeah, seems pretty standard. Yeah, I guess you
Yeah,
get.
it's similar to the Sork and Gunner that we got in that the spear is more effective the more wind weapons you have in your grid.
Yeah, if you go mono grid, I guess, or mono color, mono element. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really nice for Conquest in that way, right? Where
Yeah.
you're up against like
These-
Fenrir or something.
Huh.
Yeah, these classes that they've been bringing out that are like very elemental are so good for conquests.
All right, and pretty much, would you do the second Arcana too? I guess you would if you're a Paladin, but only if you're
If you're a paladin, yeah, because it's got the attack up. But that's not very useful for like healers or
Yeah.
it would be useful for me as a Sork, but like I'm not going that hard on it.
Yeah, it's almost too much of an investment because you have to get the class, then 2 Arcanas. That's like 1,000 already.
Yeah.
Do you guys
I
know
don't know
anything
about
about
these
the other
weapons.
weapons? I didn't really look at them.
I didn't because I didn't want to pull because I'm trying to save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't look at any
Hamelin.
of them. Yeah, we might as well drop that, right? Since they announced it.
Yeah, I'll do that in the next slide. But I just wanted to mention that this banner comes back in 2 years in JP, so it doesn't come back for a long time.
Oh wow,
I don't-
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll be the same in global, because they might do one of those, class comeback one or whatever. But this doesn't seem like this is part of it. This one class, so if you want this actual class, you should probably pull for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
I
gotta
wouldn't be
think, they didn't
surprised.
give us near again until the 1 year, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised though if they did like a spirit banner or something where they had a bunch of these on there.
Oh, like all of these elemental ones.
Yeah, because they kind of did that with the reality classes, right? A few months ago.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Look at him.
Yeah, so this was announced, but I guess you guys already talked about this.
Not necessarily, but.
Yeah, just like Gabs thought that Sinnoh was gonna blue baller, and Hamelin is
sorry.
actually coming out.
It's gonna Rapunzel her.
I'm so happy. He says at the end of the video, he's like, "Would you like to go on a walk with me?" Yes, Hamelin.
I can see that female audience increasing month by month.
I love him so much. I'm so happy he's finally coming. Even though I say finally, but I was expecting it to be like a year from now.
Really? Does Hamelin come that late on JP?
He can't. Well, see, he came out around this length of time between Crusher Aladdin and him coming out, but he came out like it would have been another year.
Oh
for
shit.
JP.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So I guess people are happy that he's here early.
Yeah, well, people are upset though because Rapunzel was meant to come first, and they're like, "Where's Rapunzel?" And I'm like, "Give me my husbando, bro."
Oh,
Let me see, we already talked about the international classes.
I still think that that's a paladin, but I don't know.
And the WorldColo, we talked about that.
I mean, briefly, yeah.
And these are...
Oh yeah, next Colo, same as the last time they did this. If you get 1 win, you get, I think, the Little Mermaid, and then if you get 3 wins in the Gran Colo, you get the Sork.
Yeah, hopefully they bring it back later, because I feel like sometimes you just get shafted.
Oh, they
Oh,
said that they're
God.
gonna put them. If you don't get them, they put them in the charm metal shop anyway.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's cool.
It's you.
Yeah,
Did you really just put this in here to plug yourself?
I just wanted to flex a little bit that I was Sino has noticed me and I feel appreciated, you know.
Mm.
I don't know that Sino's trying, but it doesn't help when your
I-
content's not good, but I can't help that.
Personally, think they shafted you because they put you second in the tweet.
I didn't even get, you know, when you've been beaten down so long, you don't even care what order. You just
You
it's all
take the
good.
crumbs that they're feeding you.
Yeah, you don't care if you're getting fed night, day, intervals. It doesn't matter as long as you're getting food.
You know, Nat, some royal creators got an entire tweet to themselves.
Yeah.
Believe me,
You
I
should
don't.
be asking for sympathy TC at this point.
You know what? I don't. I'm just glad to be recognized.
Yeah, they didn't forget him.
All right.
Do we guaranteed know what class Hamelin's gonna be?
Well, Hamelin's first class was a minstrel, so I'm assuming so. The class that they showed was his minstrel class, I think.
Mhm.
Let me. Let me make sure. Oh my god, it's taking forever to load.
Because I figured as much,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
his
just
minstrel
wanted to be
class.
sure.
Yeah, that's his minstrel. So I'm assuming it's gotta be his original, which is his minstrel class, which makes sense because it's Hamelin.
Right.
Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming, Death, being our special guest today. Want to sign us off
Cool.
with any adverts?
Like, comment.
Any advertisements or words of encouragement? Let's see. Subscribe. Share the video. Like the video. Bell notification. And if your guild is like D rank, one day, if you work hard enough and deal with Sinnoh's bullshit, you'll be an S rank like us, not knowing what you're doing, but just kind of making your way through.
Aw,
That's pretty legit, really.
that was nice.
Wishful thinking.
That was our motto until I got here.
Unless you're not. Unless you're not.
Yeah.
No wishful thinking. for
Nat's
that.
not allowed to speak of our motto because it's instant bad luck.
All right. Thanks, guys. That's it.